Welcome guys to another automotive review, and today we've got the Hyundai Exter. The Exter is based on the Hyundai Grand i10 Neos platform, and in terms of size and length it is almost similar to the Neos but slightly taller. This is the key for the Exter. It has your lock, unlock and button to open the boot. The key is similar to other Hyundai cars, and straight away let's open the bonnet here. We've got the 1.2 litre Kappa petrol engine which produces 83 bhp and 114 Nm of torque. The engine is quite silent and refined. You also get a CNG variant in this. At the center we have this 3-dimensional piano black finish design element and the Exter written in bold letters. And just above that you have this Hyundai logo. The H-shaped DRL with inbuilt indicators. Just down is the projector headlamp unit and it gets a nice chrome treatment. You don't get any front parking sensors and this fake skid plate which you see here. If we look at the side profile of this car, it has a good amount of ground clearance, and the ground clearance is 185 mm, which is good. The tire size here is 15-inch tires which comes with diamond cut alloy wheels and a disc brake. You get the smart auto badging here. The Exter is available in 9 colors, 3 of which are dual tone. The shark fin antenna here and these roof rails, I don't know if they are any functional thing. At the rear you don't get any disc brakes, rather you have the drum brakes. Coming to the rear profile of this car, you again get this H element in the tail lamp too, and down just below that you have this halogen rear view lights and the turn indicators. And the good thing is the 6 airbags which are now standard across all the variants. We have this rear spoiler here with the high mounted stop lamp, rear defogger and the rear wiper. You get this parking sensor here, extra badging and the variant badging. At the center you have this again 3-dimensional piano black finish design element just like in the front. Now let's check the boot of this Exter. The Exter gets a 391 liters of boot space. There is a light here, and let's check out the spare wheel. Yeah, the spare wheel is smaller. It's a 14-inch steel rim tire and not an alloy. You have the toolkit here and the parcel shelf. Let's get into the rear interiors of this car. You have the door pockets here, the speaker and your power window controls here. If you look at the seats, the center passenger misses out on the headrest, and these are the adjustable headrests that you get. This is a single seat recliner to get the extra boot space. It's not a 60-40 split seats. No center armrest, and these seats get proper seat belt for all 3 passengers, which you can see here. We have the magazine pockets here and the AC vents, and just below the AC vents you have a 12-volt power socket, but there is no USB charging port. Hyundai should have provided a charging port. The cabin lamp here and the door grab handle. You also have the ISOFIX child mounts here. If we look at the knee room and leg room, it's very impressive. As you can see, there's a good amount of space at the rear in terms of headroom, knee room. I would say it's a very comfortable cabin here. At the front, you get this request sensor here, and Manual seat adjuster for the driver. The seat is a semi-leather. They are really nice and comfortable. Nice material used for the seat. But it misses out on the adjustable headrest. Rather you get this fixed headrest. I don't know why Hyundai does it. It could have given the adjustable headrest just like the back seat. Anyways, the door pockets are really nice and big. You have your power window controls here. The dash is really nice and will remind you of the i10 Neos. You get a black treatment and no dual tone like in the Grand i10. The steering is a leather wrapped and it gets your cruise control and the controls to browse the screen. Here you get the controls for your audio, your phone control and the voice command button. This steering is height adjustable, and just in front of the steering you get this digital instrument cluster which has the 4.2-inch multi-information display which provides you information like tire pressure, your current trip, your compass, your speed, your fuel gauge and your other informations. Since we are driving the automatic today, it also gets this pedal shifters which is a segment first, I guess. Coming to this 8-inch screen here, it gets the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto which you can see here. It also has this sounds of nature. Let's check that out. If we look at the audio control, the audio is really nice and it gets other features like your navigation, your phone projection settings, and if you go back you have the Blue Link which comes with almost 60 plus connected features, and the quality of the sound is really very good. Now let's check out the voice command. Open sunroof.
Opening the sunroof.
Yeah. The Exter comes with the first in segment sunroof and you can access the voice commands in 12 Indian languages. The other features are you get this, go back to home, you have your navigation and map. Down here if you look you get this handbrake, some storage space here. You have the twin cup holders and the leather wrapped gear lever, and at the front you have this wireless charging pad and your USB type C, USB type A and another USB which illuminates, and you get your climate control. The AC is really very powerful and the people will love the air condition here. And just here you have this, I don't know if you guys can see it, you have this dash camera which comes with two cameras, one for the front and another one for the back. It has three modes, the normal, event mode and time lapse. And the screen which you see here is also for your reverse camera. Yeah. And you get this rear view mirror without the auto dimming facility. The mic. I personally like this three-dimensional design element here and the body colored covering for the AC vents. Overall, the quality of interiors is impressive with a few first-in-class features. So let's see how it drives and let's start driving right away. The Exter comes in two gearbox option, 5-speed AMT and 5-speed manual. Today we are driving the AMT version which comes with the paddle shifters. Again a first in the segment. I wish the AMT is smooth like the torque converter, but here the AMT shifts into gears smoothly rather than being jerky. So the Exter makes a fun to drive car. The Exter gets a 1.2 liter petrol engine, same as the i10 Neos. You also get a CNG variant which produces less power compared to the non-CNG variant. The engine is really refined and smooth. The power delivery is great, so no complaints. The steering of the Exter is very light, and when you need to do a turnaround, it's pretty effortlessly. You feel secure. The high speed stability is good and the ride is impressive, and the bumps and potholes are nicely overcome with the soft suspension. So the ride and handling is definitely impressive. It also comes with the first in segment features like the sunroof. So that's it guys for the Hyundai Exter. Please subscribe our YouTube channel. It's free for you, but it helps us a lot.